Hello. Hypixel just released a new update for Skyblock called the Dwarven Mines. Now, if there's one thing I've learned in over a year of playing Skyblock, it's that you should never get on the day of an update. If you need more proof, just look at the server activity for the day of the update. Yeah, that doesn't look like fun, does it? And so I waited patiently for the server to go back to normal, and I am now back on today. However, things did not go as planned. See, one thing that you should know about me is that whenever an update comes out, it usually takes me, somewhere around a couple months for me to actually play it. If you don't believe me, just look at my dungeon stats. It's embarrassing to say the least. So rather than being a normal Skyblock player and actually going to the Dwarven Mines and enjoying the new content, I did what any sane, rational person would do, and I went to my farms. Recently, I've been trying to level up my elephant pet because it helps me make more money when I farm the other crops, and to do that, I need to farm pumpkins. And so, with my farming gear equipped and my pumpkin dicer in hand, I got started. However, when I began to dice these pumpkins, I noticed that something was off. Very off. After this happened, I thought to myself, it must be me. I did something wrong. Maybe I accidentally removed efficiency 5 from my axe, who knows. But none of this was the case, and when I opened my inventory, I noticed something. Mining fatigue. Now, it pains me to say this, and it is truly a travesty, but until I figure out what's going on, I have no choice but to hang up my farm armor and my rancher boots and get to the bottom of this. Now, to get to the mines, I headed to the deep caverns because I knew that's where the update would be. I went to the obsidian sanctuary, and there he was, Reese. I gave him the required materials, got the heart of the mountain, and was headed to the Dwarven Mines. And so here we are, the Dwarven Mines. Now, I don't really know a whole lot about what goes on down here, so I'm going to talk to this guy first. Let's see what he has for me. This looks like a lot of reading. You know what, on second thought, I'm just going to walk around. And so it began, the search to find what had happened to my precious farming. First, I met with some shopkeepers. One was selling tier 12 minions, and the other was selling pickaxes. Now, I don't have any use for the tier 12 minions because, well, I'm broke. But the pickaxes, on the other hand, were very useful. You see, in the update, they added a feature called breaking power. The way it works is, the harder a block is to mine, the higher breaking power you need to mine it. So things like mithril, that takes breaking power 4, and titanium takes breaking power 5. And diamond pickaxes are only breaking power 4, so if I wanted to be able to mine titanium, I would need to buy a pickaxe. Luckily, the first one was only 10,000 coins, so not really a big deal. Throughout the mines, I ran into quite a few interesting characters, first of which is Fetcher. As his name would suggest, Fetcher wants you to bring him an item based on a riddle that he gives you. Circular and sometimes moves. You need one. I wasn't prepared for riddles, Fetcher. I'll talk to you later, man. It was compass, by the way. Compass. Look, my ability to solve riddles was hampered by my inability to farm pumpkins, okay? I was not in a good mental state. Also, somewhere along the way, I found the forge. I needed to be a higher level to be able to use it, and even when I could, the items in it were so expensive that it didn't really matter to me, so I figured I'd mention it, but yeah, the forge is insane. Ooh, Heart of the Mountain tier 2. Okay, what do I get now? Tier 2. Access to forge and new forgeable items. Okay, this is big. This is big. Alright, forger, what do you have for me? Refine ore, item casting. Alright, I want this titanium talisman. So I'm going to refine some titanium. So it looks like we're not going to be using this today. Well, you have a good day, forger. I'm going to be on my way. As I ventured into the depths of the Dwarven Mines, my attention was often brought away by these events that were happening. Most notably, the Goblin Raid. To fight in the Goblin Raid, you can teleport to Gary and he will send you to the fight. As for fighting the goblins, they aren't too hard to beat, but the rewards on the other hand are pretty nice, and you can often get commissions from the king that have to do with the Goblin Raid. Also, whoever figured out how to make the goblins look like that, you deserve a raise. Another event that happened while I was mining was the raffle event. It took me to the Royal Palace where I basically just ran around and picked up a bunch of tickets and put them in a box. Nothing too crazy. What is this? Oh, tickets. It's like Chuck E. Cheese, but better, because it's Minecraft. But more importantly, it was here that I learned about commissions. To the uninformed, commissions are basically just small quests related to the Dwarven Mines that you can do to get more XP and mithril powder. Oh, I've almost finished this one. Mine 500 mithril ore and damage powder ghasts. That's what that thing was? Okay, I definitely need to do these. We need to level up as fast as possible. I'm gonna go finish this and see if he gives me a new commission. And I hoped that eventually somehow all of this effort would eventually lead to me getting my farming back. But there was no way to know just yet. What's next? Mine 10 titanium ore in Royal Mines. See, I could do that if I knew where the Royal Mines were. Wow, what an action-packed update. I love this. Oh, powder ghast, powder ghast. Cliffside veins. I don't even kind of know where that is. Die. Nice. Oh, what's that? Can I mine this? This is literally just gold. Okay, that's a bit disappointing. Anyways, I am so incredibly lost right now. Oh, goblins! I gotta kill 200 of you. No hard feelings. I just gotta get my powder. Come here, goblins. Ice Walker. Okay. I don't know what those guys are here for. Whoa. Okay. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Okay, who else is in here? Castle Guard. What's up, man? I am guarding the lava. What? Can I guard with you? This is fun. Let's see. Royal Resident. Oh, well that's a bit rude. Who's your neighbor? Where's your neighbor? Hey, he said you were narcissistic. You gonna do something about it? Okay, never mind. That was an apt description. I don't talk to peasants. What? Goodness. Wow, okay, okay, I'll go, fine. To keep myself entertained while mining, I found a few fairy souls, tried to get better at memorizing the mines, and I also found the puzzler, who I still don't understand. Okay, up, left, up, right, down, right, up, left, down. Do I get money now? I have to admit, at this point I was starting to get desperate. I found myself mining for hours, in the hopes that getting more mithril powder and upping my mining speed would somehow lead to me being able to farm normally again. But it seemed that no matter how long I mined, I wouldn't even make a dent. I even went out and bought myself a full set of goblin armor, because I saw that it trades intelligence for mining speed, which is perfect for me because I don't need brain cells, I need pumpkins. At some point of immense desperation, I even tried joining a cult. Have you heard of the Cult of the Fallen Star? There's cults in Skyblock now? I want to join a cult. But my efforts were fruitless and my inventory pumpkinless. It seemed that my rancher boots would be hung on that wall forever, and I would never be able to relive the glory days of my pumpkin farm. I found myself staring at what once was, hoping that things could return to normal. But there was no hope left. Wait, the forums! Come on, come on. We made a simple mistake. Blocks and items in the game affected by the new tech Examples. Melons, pumpkins? We're planning to fix this. Oh, it looks like I won't be needing this anymore. I'll take this, and this, and this, and this. All right, I got pumpkins to farm.